did it happen? How did it go from me blissfully blacked out from alcohol to all of these destinies coming together in such a way that it turned into a tale of
me killing the lady in white and this guy in gray.
Me dying in a supermarket in New Jersey.
Me falling in love with Roxy, my own brother's fiancée, which leads to my doom.
Me meeting my demise with alcohol and knitting needles.
I was alone in my office. It was early in the morning. I barely had time to shave, but I didn't want to be home because Roxy was still missing. Jealousy was coursing through my veins. Nikki walked into my office. Nikki. Tell me, Nikki. Tell me how you took care of Ricky.
I've already told you 3 times.
I know, I like hearing it.
So I took him out on the highway for a ride. So I got this route I want to show you. It's just a ways past that Gelman's. It's where we're going to stash these diamonds, the Rockefeller diamonds. We went out into the swamps out in New Jersey. And I took my gun out. And I put it right to the back of his head. And pow! Blew his brains all over the forest.
Describe the pattern again.
It kind of looked like a flying squirrel and a moose. Sprayed against those tree trunks.
I like that. I'll tell you something, Nikki, but I don't want word of this getting out nowhere. You understand me? Roxy didn't come home last night.
And I thought to myself, what could this girl be thinking? I told her to go right back. She's going to blow it for all of us. What?
Nikki, I think I might be losing her. I know.
You got girls a dime a dozen. Why don't you just that hot piece who types up your words every once in a while, the one with the blue dress?
It isn't like that, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I know I act like I don't care about her much. I know you never had any reason to think I loved her, but that was a facade.
Ooh.
I can love. You think a man like me can't love?
Yeah, that's what I always thought. A man like you doesn't care about women. You care about wealth. You care about power. Real power.
Me and you, Nikki, we used to be real people, didn't we? When we were young and stupid. Me and you, we used to be just like everyone else. Falling in love, laughing, dreaming of something nice.
Tony, some of us still is real people.
I haven't felt like a real person in a long time.
And Roxy's the one who makes you feel like a real person?
Roxy makes me feel like I'm alive, like I'm something else other than a gun and a suit and a cigarette and a drink. Nikki, I want you to watch her for me.
Okay.
I want you to find her and I want you to spend a lot of time with her, you know what I mean? Just
Sure.
see if she'll slip up, and maybe if she's being dirty on me, I'll be able to find out through you.
Oh, okay.
And maybe, just maybe, if she's interested in someone, but she didn't actually go ahead and do nothing yet, maybe you could let her know that I love her.
All right, so you want me to tell her, to whisper in her ear that you're a good, solid guy who actually loves her, and that you want her for real, to treat her like the real woman that she deserves to be treated like.
I want you to get real close and whisper with your most dulcet tones.
Okay?
Oh,
Dulcet.
you're here early.
Yeah, Doc.
How's, you look a little tired.
I had a long night, but it's okay.
Hi, Nikki.
I think everything's gonna be all right now.
All
I
right.
have some papers I need to put in the safe. You want to do it or you want me to do it?
You take care of it, sweetheart.
Okay.
Make sure you lock those up tight. Those are important papers. We don't want anything happening to those.
I'll do that.
Talking to my brother got my head spinning. I always thought he was just a shallow playboy. Someone who could never really love someone. And here I am betraying my own brother and let his fiancée walk out on him. And he really does love her. Did I make a mistake by letting Roxy free with Rick? Or am I making a mistake by not going after her and putting her back with Tony? I don't know. I think the best thing now is just to go find Roxy and stick close to her. So I left. I knew exactly where Roxy would be. She should have been back at home, but I know Roxy. She always liked the finer things in life. She liked this upscale breakfast joint that served, things like eggs poached on top of little muffins with some ham and that mayonnaise sauce that everybody likes.
What can I get you, dear? The usual, the egg special?
I'd love that. Thank you.
Coffee, black as usual?
Yes. Nick,
Oh, hey there, Rox.
did you know I was here?
You always come here when you're feeling sad. See, I pays attention to you.
You do.
Well, why didn't you go home to Tony? You're blowing our cover.
I can't look at him. I can't look at him knowing what he wanted to do to my Ricky. How can I go home to that?
Coffee? Coffee?
I'd love a glass, thanks.
Doll, could you put something harder in this, please?
Oh, gotcha.
Make it mine, too. Coffee harder. Coffee harder. Listen,
I can't go home.
he loves you, he told me. I've never seen him break down like this before.
He doesn't love me.
He does, he really does. Sure, he may not show it. Sure, he may treat you with an offhanded compliment every now and then and fools around with his secretaries, but I've never seen him break down like that.
Hard coffees.
Thank you. I knitted him socks for 3 years in a row.
And he never noticed.
He didn't know. He would complain about his feet being cold. And I said, Tony.
You always got rid of him. You want to know something funny?
You got my socks on.
I always kind of like those knitted socks.
They look good on you.
Oh, thanks. I like the way they breathe,
How come Tony's not more like you?
I don't know. Somebody's got to be the hard one, We both can't be anvils.
Thank you, doll.
Listen, you got to go home. Whether you want to be with Tony or you want to be with Rick, if you go this way, it's going to be over with. But hey, right now he's got me watching out for you. Huh? He says that he wants me to keep an eye on you, to look out for you. You know what? I can do that. And give you the space that you need to think about this. But I want you to really consider my brother. I know he can be hard on the outside, but he does love you. And he can provide a life for you where you get eggs Benedict, all you want. Even Benedict with those little crab cakes that they make over in San Francisco. You can have those flown in.
I don't care about crab cakes. Can I get another one?
You don't care about crab cakes.
Listen, Nikki. I'm scared of Tony.
Yeah, I'm scared of Tony too.
If I go back, I'm afraid he's gonna find out something. And that he's gonna do something to me. You didn't hear that.
I didn't hear anything.
I'm afraid of him.
He'd never hurt you.
One time, there was a cat in heat outside. Tony got so angry. He said, I wish that cat would shut up.
And he made me shoot him, I remember.
I said, Tony, she's just a cat. She's just a cat in heat. She can't help herself.
But then all those tomcats were coming around, scratching because she was in heat. And nothing worse than those those tomcats when they're going after a cat in heat.
And this one was calling like it was calling for its mother. It was saying, Mom. Mom.
Andy killed a lot of them. Sitting there on the fence. Pow, 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 pow!
That's gonna be me! That cat! Nikki, he's gonna treat me like that cat in Heat.
No, I don't think that's it.
He's gonna take me out.
Now don't get nervous. I'll just have another drink. Maybe knit some socks or something. Get your mind off it. After all, you seem to do good when you've had a few pops and are knitting something with the knitting needles of yours.
Makes me calmer.
Sure,
I gotta
sure.
have a target in mind, though. I gotta know what I'm making. I can't just make nothing.
You know, we got crayons for the kids and knitting needles for the ladies if you want some.
I love it.
Yeah. Here's your drink.
Thank you.
I'll put your needles by your eggs.
I knew I was supposed to stay low, but I just couldn't stay away from Roxy. So I snuck into the restaurant, borrowed a busboy jacket. I slipped a note into her Eggs Benedict that said, "Meet me in the back alley." Here's your food.
I looked at the Eggs Benedict. Wasn't so hungry suddenly, but I found a note from my Ricky. Nikki, I gotta go.
Yeah, I saw the note. You're sitting right there.
You didn't see it.
No. I saw who it was from, too. I'll keep your secret. I'll be waiting just outside that alley for you. I gotta watch your back. I promise I'll keep you safe. No matter what.
I don't trust Tony.
I know. I don't trust him either. But I won't let him hurt you.
Promise?
I'll let you make up your own mind. That's what every woman deserves.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, I'll just have this Benedict, though. It looks good.
Best in town there.
So I made my way out the back door into the alley, and I wasn't feeling so good. I was feeling a little bit off.
Baby.
Oh,
Ooh. She smelled like the Indy 500. Are you okay? Oh.
I can't stand it. I can't wait till November 1st. I can't do this. I'm gonna break.
Roxy,
And
you
if
gotta
I-
stay strong for us. Have a seat on this overturned barrel of fish.
Oh. Oh my God, it smells horrible.
Baby, I know I'm supposed to stay away from you, but I had to check in. There's something I have to know.
What is it?
You've only known me as a gangster, but in my real life, I'm a straight and narrow type of guy. I don't want a fancy life. I want to drive a tractor in Iowa. I don't want a wife that's clothed in furs. And I want to take care of you. I'll do everything I can, but I gotta know. On the 31st, if I'm not able to sneak out with those jewels, will you still love me?
Ricky, you don't gotta have no jewels for me to love you. When you started driving the car and I looked into the mirror and you saw my eyes in the mirror and I saw your kind eyes.
Seeing your eyes in the rearview mirror and knowing that objects were even larger than they appear. It's the highlight of my day, baby. So you love me no matter what?
No matter what, you don't need a jewel. Oh gosh, I'm not doing so good.
It looks like, honey, you just gotta hold on. Just a little more. This will all go down and then we'll be together. It was at that moment I was even more resolved than ever. I was gonna steal those jewels. I was gonna give her the life she deserved. And we were gonna live like big ballers in Iowa. We were gonna paint that state red.
Ricky,
Baby, you gotta stay strong. Can you promise me?
I gotta stay strong. I gotta go back and see Tony or else he's gonna know.
That's right. That's right. It's okay.
I hope that nothing happens.
I know that you can do this, baby.
I want to ride a tractor with you. I want to grow things and have animals.
We can have sheep.
I want
Sheep that I'll shear for wool. Wool that you'll turn into
yarn. It sucks.
Oh, like our whole life is just a big ball of yarn, just waiting to be unraveled into some glorious masterpiece that you sew for us.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I can see our little kids running around the farm, white picket fence, each one of them with a sweater with their initials woven into it.
And they got little caps and mittens that match.
That's
Look at
right.
that.
They're the sweatiest little kids I've ever seen.
I gotta go back.
All right, baby.
I'm gonna go try to make it look normal.
It's all gonna be okay.
I'll see you.
All right.
Okay. Bye, baby.
Bye, baby. I love you.
I love you. Oh. So I stumbled out of the alley, back home to Tony. Hi, baby.
Here she is, safe and sound.
Hi, honey.
Roxy,
Hi.
where you been?
You want I should give you twos a little alone time, Tony?
Yeah.
I'll just be right at the door. Call me if you need anything.
Hi, honey. I was just out knitting with the girls.
Is that right?
Yeah, we got a real big ball of yarn, and it was real big, and it took all night to unravel and, make it into stuff.
How many drinks have you had tonight, though?
Oh, I just had some coffee. That's all. You okay?
Sure.
You look a little funny.
No, not at all. Everything's good. I just missed you, that's all.
I missed you too, baby.
I knew she was lying to me. I could tell whenever she had that vacuous smile on her face. She was lying. My heart was breaking, but I wasn't going to let her know it. Look, Doll, I'm going to go out and take a walk, okay? Just a little walk to get some fresh air.
Okay, honey.
I left the house. But I didn't go to get fresh air. I went to an old dive bar where I knew Henry, that police officer, hung out. I knew he'd be alone now. I knew he'd be sipping a whiskey and trying to make some sense of his life. So I met him there. You enjoying that drink, Henry? That's okay, we're alone.
What are you doing here, Tony?
Just came by to give you your payment this week.
Take a seat. We shouldn't be seen together. Here, can you sit back to back with me?
This is a silly precaution, we're alone.
I'm really nervous. I'm dating the chief of police. And maybe a disguise for you. Here, put this on. It's too noticeable.
Look, Henry, we've had a good arrangement for a lot of years. I look the other way on a lot of things. Sometimes when people have a secret in their past, they need a friend like me to keep it buried for them. I've been good to you, right? Keeping your secret buried for you, right?
Yeah,
I've been good giving you money whenever you need money.
you have, Tony.
And you've been good helping me out as a man on the inside whenever I need help.
Yes. And again, I tried to get that assignment so I could be the one who was undercover, but it didn't work out. Sorry.
I need your help again.
Okay?
Roxy's gotta die.
You want me to kill your girl?
She's not my girl anymore. I smell another man on her. And I'm gonna take off this stupid hat. Listen. Everything's gone down on 31st over at Gelman. All the cops are gonna be there. I'll make sure Roxy's there. Maybe in the heat of the fire, she can buy a bullet no one was expecting.
My gun, unfortunately, has very very specific bullets. It's going to have to be a little more under the table. But I've done this kind of thing in the past, don't worry. Just have to slip a little something into a drink. She'll go down easy.
You're not going to disappoint me, are you?
Hello, Tony?
You got a nice life shaping up now, huh? Look good. Got some of those scars fixed up. Nice hat. Nice haircut. Long hair. No reason any of that has to change. No reason you have to stop getting money whenever you need it. But this I need. I don't even know whose hat this is, but I'm going to take it.
Looks good on you, Tony.
You be well.
Hey, Henry.
Jeez. Hey, Rick.
I made it into Tony's office.
You got the files.
That's books. Oh, man. It's very important nothing happened to those.
Right. I'll keep them safe.
You better get out to Gelman's. Time's running short. They're going to need to know. I'll see you out there. Remember our arrangement, right?
Yeah, I remember.
You all right?
I'm fine.
You look a little shook.
Wait, tell me about that girl you love again. What's her name?
Roxy.
Sure, it's not someone else.
What are you talking about? She's the most beautiful woman on planet Earth. And I can't believe I ever even doubted her for a second. I was worried that she only cared about furs and fancy poached eggs. But that's not the case. She loves me. I found a woman that loves me for me. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say I do. I think the
I noticed your butt's still scrunched up. So I assume you don't. Hey, it's all gonna be okay. Tomorrow's gonna go swimmingly. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna steal the jewels. You're gonna make your collar.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna go, Rick.
All right. I better get out of here. I left my hat by the door.
I think they threw it out. But if you see anyone wearing it, it's a popular model. They didn't
Sure.
get it here.
Sure. You're the best partner a guy could have.
So the next day, I headed over to Guns. Like they were saying, the security detail was light. We wanted to keep it that way so that we wouldn't spook the gang.
I'm so excited. You know that this is the first day that we've ever combined fruits and vegetables with jewels.
I'm sorry.